Captain on the bridge.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom. Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact of the Vesuvi event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi 2. Both the Gehrke mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. A supply and support convoy is being assembled. However, this will take some time. Your job will be to make sure the immediate needs of Gehrke and Haven are met. I know your chief engineer hasn't had time to hammer out all the kinks after receiving your emergency repairs, but the Dauntless is the only ship in the area equipped to take on this operation. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Gehrke and Haven colonies. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. The captain recently was a guest lecturer at the Academy and has accompanied your new first officer from Earth. When your mission is completed, deliver Captain Picard to Birunu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium. Time is of the essence, Captain. Unnecessary delays will cost lives. Liu out.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular. I'll be sure to mention your good taste in my formal report.
Captain, I thought formal reports covered more serious matters.
They do indeed. And I must say you have certainly done a thorough review of your new crewmates, Commander. I commend your efficiency.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you. I understand you served as this vessel's first officer. I knew Captain Wright. We went to the Academy together. You have my sincere condolences on his loss. However, if he saw fit to select you as his number one, I'm sure you'll do extremely well commanding the Dauntless.
I would like to introduce you to your new first officer, Commander Safi Larson.
Captain, I'm looking forward to working with you.
It was my good fortune and pleasure to accompany the commander to Starbase 12. It's been a while since I've been on the bridge of a Galaxy-class starship. It seems so familiar to me from the years I spent aboard the Enterprise D.
Sir, perhaps Captain Picard could take the Dauntless out of dry dock.
No, Commander, that would be presumptuous. I'm sure her new captain would like to take the Dauntless out for the first time.
Please, sir, be our guest. We insist.
That is most kind. I would be honored. Commander Larson, if you will take your station. Commander Larson will keep track of your mission objectives and current orders, Captain. Your first officer can be the greatest resource at your disposal. As a former first, you've already had that experience yourself. Commander Larson, bring us to Condition Green and ready the ship for departure.
Aye, sir. Condition green. All hands rigged for departure.
Chief, please bring the main deflector, warp drive, and impulse engines online, and make sure our warp intermix ratio is at optimum efficiency.
Aye, Captain. Main deflector and main drive systems register as ready.
Mr. Diaz, bring main sensors online. Check that all worker bees in the area are clear.
Yes, sir. Main sensors online. Registering all worker bees out of dry dock area, Captain.
Mr. Savali, please bring the structural integrity fields online and make sure our tactical systems are primed and ready.
Shields and defensive systems registering as fully operational, sir. We have a full torpedo complement and the structural integrity fields are engaged for transit.
Ensign Lomar, clear all moorings and take us out easy, 1/4 impulse. Please signal the quartermaster, we're heading out.
Signaling dry dock. All moorings cleared. 1/4 impulse, aye.
Captain, the bridge is yours. If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me. Captain, it is always a good idea to check with your first officer to confirm your
Captain?
current orders.
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12.
Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very proud of you. Your orders, sir.
Welcome back, sir. Those captain's pips suit you. Your orders, sir? Tactical systems are looking good, sir. I think she's ready for anything.
Congratulations, Captain. Your orders, sir? This first warp jump will give me a chance to look over the intermix ratio. Simulations are never as good as the real thing.
Congratulations, Commander. I mean Captain. Your orders, sir. It'll be good to be back in space again, sir.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, aye. We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain. Shall I bring us in closer to the Starbase, sir?
We will not be able to initiate a dock until we are closer to the Starbase. Ensign Lomar can bring us in closer by flying to the Starbase nav point.
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graf, Commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece. We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've docked.
Shall I initiate docking
Yes,
procedures, Captain? Captain? Captain Zeiss on screen, sir.
Good day, Captain. I was saddened to hear of Captain Wright's loss. He was a fine officer. We've just come back from patrolling the system's neighboring Vesuvi. The solar event stirred things up quite a bit. I'm sure you'll have plenty to do here in the Maelstrom. Zeiss out.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Aye, sir. Captain Martin, on screen.
Greetings, Captain. Glad to see the Dauntless is back in one piece. My compliments to your chief engineer.
Thank you, Captain.
Good luck to you and your crew, Captain. Martin out.
Your orders, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir. Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom. Any damage repairs or resupply needs you have will be attended to here.
Welcome to your home away from home, Captain.
We are secure to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
Cargo Base 3 and 4 report supplies have been received and stowed for transport.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the medical and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Yes, sir? Red alert, shields up.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range. Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range. Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range. Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range. Falling back for an attack run. Sweeping through phaser arcs. That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Yes, sir? Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet. We might still have time to catch them. Captain? Initiating scan. Picking up the fragments in our sensors, sir. Looks like we have a total of 5 large planetary fragments in 2 groups. Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Stellar cartography should be able to present a good idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
Moving into attack range.
I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range.
Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range.
Sir, I've got a large fragment 100 kilometers from the planet. Collision is imminent.
Moving into attack range.
Captain, several of the planetary fragments have closed to within 300 kilometers of the planet.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Moving into attack.
Sir, I have a group of fragments heading toward the orbital facility.
Moving into attack range. Sir, we did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are being hailed by the Haven colony.
Sir,
Opening
the
channel.
colonists need that station for their terraforming
The people of
operations.
Haven owe
It
you
is not
and
an
your crew
acceptable
a debt
target.
of gratitude, Captain.
Standard orbit.
We owe our lives
Aye, sir.
to your courage and quick thinking. Again, we thank you. If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Entering standard
Yes,
orbit.
Captain?
Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately. Lowering shields for transport.
Thank you, Captain. We weren't prepared for a disaster of this magnitude. Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Gehrke mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance. We do have some industrial replicators in storage. If they would be of assistance, we would be happy to loan them to the Gehrke colonists.
Thank you, Director Soames. I'm sure they could make use of them in their repairs. From the reports we have, their damage is extensive.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down. We're bringing the replicators up now.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the Escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Gehrke colony. Liu out.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Leaving orbit. Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Your
Any
orders,
sign
sir?
of the Sovereign and her escorts,
Captain?
Mr. Diaz?
I have 3
Intercept
ships
course
holding in
plotted.
orbit around Tevron 2, Commander. That's the Sovereign,
Your
Captain.
orders, Captain?
And 2 birds of prey.
Your orders, Captain. Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir? Channel open. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here. Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouf, sir. On screen.
Hail, Captain! Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Trayor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint readings, fading in and out. He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels, cloaked.
Your scanners could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me,
Draxon
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Captain, I am Toren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern.
The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
Firing on the
We
Sovereign.
shall play your game.
Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Yes, Captain?
We're losing shield integrity. Down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the shields, but I don't think they'll hold.
Sovereign
This is
shields are
yours,
failing
Captain.
rapidly, sir.
Transmission from Captain Soto, sir.
We're taking a bad hit.
Moving into attack range.
Shields are holding, but we don't have the power to maintain them for long.
Your orders, sir? Yes, sir? Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
Captain Draxon on screen, sir.
That's a friendly target, sir.
We are
Holding position.
Join us.
Captain?
Out.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take
Sir,
a moment
we are
to
draining
plan
their
our
top
attack.
shield.
Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Status on the Romulans,
Target hull
Lieutenant.
integrity
Looks like they've bloodied their noses again.
They're turning about and cloaking.
We've taken some damage, Captain. I would recommend
Captain?
that you check with your chief and prioritize repairs.
Where are they? Come on. Uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am also due
Your
at
orders,
Biranu
sir?
Station, Captain Draxon.
Cancel red
With your
alert.
permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain. Farewell.
Transporter room reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancoof, sir. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada in command, on screen.
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verada, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship. And I intend to make sure they are.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Gehrke colony?
Those must be the first relief transports near the station.
Guess we must be running late. Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Your orders, sir.
Captain? I have nothing to add, Captain. Your orders, Captain.
Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir? Your orders, Captain. Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Gehrke colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir. Ready to commence beam down operations. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us.
We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
This is a first. The Cardassians asking for our help?
Captain?
Here we go again.
Red
Putting my
alert, shields
neck out
up.
for a Cardassian
Your
is
orders,
not my
sir?
idea of fun.
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
Yes, sir. There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course? Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Leaving orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karoon is signaling, sir. Audio only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Yes, Captain?
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain.
Intercept course plotted.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karoon toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed.
Warbird cloaked. Yes, Captain?
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
Moving
So
within
the
tractor
law
beam range of the
protects
freighter.
Tractor emitters at full power.
The
Engaging
treaty
tractor
signed
beam.
at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more
Your
time
orders,
to
sir.
waste with you.
Initiating
Toren
scan.
out.
The Karoon is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karoon. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karoon's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
We have the Karoon in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us.
We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Running a
Captain?
standard scan on her, Captain.
Results,
Warbird uncloaking,
Commander.
sir. They're firing on us. I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps the Romulans know something we don't.
Moving into attack.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal
I'm protecting
shield.
her course into the asteroid belt, sir.
Aye, Captain. All stations, damage report.
Impulse engines are fully functional. Warp engines fully functional, Captain.
Phaser array is fully functional. Torpedo system is fully functional, Captain. Tractor beam is fully functional, Captain.
Sensor system is fully functional.
Hull integrity at 100%. Shields are at 75%.
Moving into attack range. Your orders, Captain?
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir. The forward
has been
shield is
disabled,
draining.
Sweeping through phaser
Shields are at
arcs.
75%.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Excellent! You managed to drive them away. They'll think twice before preying on
Captain?
another helpless Cardassian
Moving
freighter.
into attack
Cancel
range.
red alert.
They took some heavy damage, sir. I detect no other vessels. The area appears to be clear.
Sir, may I ask your ship's cargo and destination?
Relief supplies for an outlying outpost. The Federation was not the only one to suffer in the Vesuvi event.
Very well. Good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you for your assistance,
Your orders, sir.
Dauntless. We can continue with our
Yes, sir.
repairs. Karun out.
So why the dampening field if it's just food and medicine?
Maybe it helps keep the food fresh.
I find it hard to believe that the Romulans would attack a freighter filled with relief supplies.
The Romulans wouldn't attack anything without a reason.
Seems that the Romulans don't discriminate in their paranoia.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
Good work defending the Karun, Captain. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us. In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate, try to keep it discreet, and find out what they're up to. Liu out.
Yes, sir?
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Aye, aye. Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir?
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Yes, sir. Approaching Ceres 2, sir. Yes, Captain.
Scanners indicate 3
Standard
contacts
orbit.
in stationary
Aye,
orbit
sir.
at Ceres 2. Sir, should I conduct a scan of the area? Yes, Captain. Initiating scan.
Captain?
I'm reading a Ferengi
Entering
Marauder,
standard
a
orbit.
Cardassian Galore, and a Keldan. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
We're clear of the gas giants, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
We'll have to boost the sensor
Captain?
system, sir.
Captain?
Better now. Much better. Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no difficulty in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause. Forfeit? Your life and your ship, if we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Gull.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp
Captain?
capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir?
Your orders, sir? Captain? Engaging to
Leaving
destroy,
orbit.
Captain.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Moving into attack range.
Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
That's it, sir. Both her warp engines are offline.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and...
Get him on screen, Ensign.
Oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Kravis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female, speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to...
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We will continue this later, Prague.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir?
We're coming under
Hailing
fire.
frequencies open.
Didn't
Yes,
you just
Captain.
save their freighter?
Engaging
No
to
response.
destroy, Captain.
Incoming transmission.
They're firing at us. Dauntless, you must.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Lining up rear torpedo
I know.
tubes.
Please, Dauntless.
They're turning away.
Their warp engines are engaged.
Moving
They've
into
warped
attack
out.
range.
Your
Damon
orders,
Prague
Captain?
is signaling. On
Cancel
screen.
red alert.
Dauntless, I thank you for your protection.
Interesting. Especially since you called for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Clearly an error on my part. I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you deliver to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from a trader near the neutral zone. The Cardassians were most anxious to get it. It's some piece of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed to have it. They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it happens frequently with you, Damon. Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
I'm sure he had more to say. Pity we won't hear it.
The Marauder's warp engines are back online and powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Kravis is warping out.
We've gotten all the information we can here. Reporting our status to Starfleet. Admiral Liu is responding. Routing to the view screen.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military. Which brings me to your next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Biranu Station. It appears the Klingons and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict. Captain Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond. We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the Cardassian attack on the Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station. Proceed to Biranu immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir. Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, aye. Approaching Biranu Station, sir.
I have a visual on the station, sir. There are 2 Klingon birds of prey and 4 Cardassian Galore-class vessels.
Maybe it's a party.
Picking up ship-to-ship transmissions, audio only.
Cardassian swine! You wallow in the mud of your past, claiming glory.
I've identified the Klingon ships as the Rankoof and the Treyarch.
You are a shadow. You are nothing.
No information on the Cardassian vessels, sir. We're a little weak in that area of the registry.
Continuing to monitor ship-to-ship transmissions, sir. Incoming message from Biranu Station, sir.
Good to see you again, Captain. I've tried to reason with the Klingons and Cardassians, but the two seem intent on battle. As you can tell, the situation with the Klingon and Cardassian ships is disintegrating rapidly. You are ordered to stay out of it if a skirmish ensues. Biranu Station is neutral and Starfleet is not involved. Stand by for further orders.
Sir, the Cardassians are hailing us.
Ah, a Federation
Captain?
vessel. We wish no harm on
Red
you.
alert, shields up.
But perhaps you can muzzle your Klingon
orders, Captain?
dogs.
Call us dogs. Then you shall feel our bite.
Your orders, Captain? Sir, the birds of prey have cloaked.
If it's a beating these Klingons desire, I will be more than happy to accommodate them.
Intercept
Captain,
course.
The Klingons have decloaked and are opening fire on the Galores.
Seems the Klingons have gone and done it again.
The Cardassians have fired on the birds of prey. Yes,
We're on a
Captain?
leash.
You heard our orders, Ensign. We stay out of it.
Kapla, Captain. Join us, and together we shall uphold the honor of both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
The third Cardassian looks like he's maneuvering for a firing pass on the station, sir.
Report, Lieutenant.
I could be wrong. No, there. One of the Galores has opened fire on the station.
Attacking a defenseless station. Some challenge for a warrior race.
What did you expect? The Cardassians. But they live
Integrity at
We'll let that
75%.
talk, Ensign. At least until later.
Captain, I'm
Falling back
receiving a
for an attack
transmission from
run.
Biranu Station. On screen now, sir.
The station commander is dead, and I am assuming command here. We have been severely damaged. You must protect this station.
Looks like we got their attention,
Sir, we are draining
the
their
Galore
top
is turning
shield.
to engage.
At least we succeeded in luring them off the station. Sir, we are being hailed by one of the Klingon
Captain,
ships.
their
Audio
shield
only.
system has been
Hail,
disabled.
Dauntless. We fly to your side in the face of the aggressors.
Good of them.
Death to the Cardassians.
Moving into attack range.
Sir, our aft shield
Klingons
is
maneuvering
draining.
and firing patterns are erratic. Unless they watch themselves, they could hit the station.
Typical. They just run and shoot and don't care if it's a friend or foe in their sights.
Enough of that, Commander. These are our allies.
Disengaging. Yes,
right
Captain.
now.
Sir, the Cardassians are turning tail.
Dauntless gunning, Cardassians running. That's what I like to hear.
The surviving Galores have warped out of the region.
Captain, the Klingons are hailing us.
Cowards. They have no stomach for battle. I will give them the death they deserve. Come, Captain. The chase begins. Draxon out.
Their course suggests that they're headed to Biranu 1. Should we pursue, sir? Your orders, Captain. Incoming message from Captain Picard.
Thank you for your prompt action.
Your orders,
Dauntless.
sir?
I have received word that another Starfleet vessel is on its way. Admiral Liu has requested that you remain near the station and post a guard until it arrives. Picard out.
Sir, the Treyarch has been destroyed. Trust the Klingons to go herring off like that. Not even a look back.
If we go to warp, we can catch them.
Go on, tell me you don't want to.
This is not a subject for discussion on the bridge.
Sir, I'm picking up 2 vessels near Osa's moon. They're headed this way. Captain, I've identified the incoming ships as 2 Cardassian Galores.
Sir, Captain Picard.
Yes, Captain?
On screen.
Yes, Captain?
Captain, stand by to protect this station.
Should I plot an intercept course, sir?
Weapons powered and
Sir,
ready.
our aft shield is draining.
Sir, the Galor's weapons have come online. They're firing on the station.
Captain, we have
Emergency
collapsed their bottom
transmission
shield.
from Captain Picard, sir.
Dauntless, I'm putting out an emergency distress signal to all ships within range. You must hold off the Galor. Hold off the Galor.
Sir, our
Guard
aft
out.
shield is draining.
Moving into attack range. Yes, sir?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through
Target
phaser
hull
arcs.
integrity at 50%.
Yes, Captain? Friendly target selected. Holding fire.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
Yes, sir?
Sir, a Klingon bird of prey has just entered the system. Audio signal from Klingon vessel Rankuf, sir.
Yes, sir?
We heard Birnu Station's call for help, Dauntless. We have broken off the chase to assist you.
Cooperation
Sir,
from the
our aft
Klingons?
shield is draining.
That's new.
There are those among us who have respect for your Captain Picard. There will be no honor in his loss here, this day.
Moving into attack range. Sir, the Klingons are engaging the Galors.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain, their shield system has been disabled.
Moving into attack range.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Falling back for an attack
Our
run.
aft shield is draining.
Sir, that's the last of them. I believe we're in the clear.
Transmission from Birnu Station, sir. On screen.
Well done, Captain. You and your crew are to be commended. Your assistance and that of our Klingon comrades has been very much appreciated. We have taken severe damage and casualties. Survivors will have to be evacuated to Starbase 12. It is unclear why the Cardassians would attack this station so openly, but this incident proves how close we are to war. Your intervention allowed me enough time to identify a symbol I recognized on the Galors as that of House Arterius. This raises many questions. However, we must assume our communications are not secure at this time. I will speak with Admiral Liu about my concerns later. I have received word that a Federation vessel is on its way to facilitate a full evacuation to Starbase 12. Admiral Liu has ordered you to remain nearby and post a guard until the ship arrives. The San Francisco should be here to relieve you soon. Until then, keep watch and contact me if anything appears on the sensors. Picard out.
Signal from Starfleet, Captain. Admiral Liu.
Greetings, Captain. Your defense of Bironu Station was highly commendable. You've received excellent marks from Captain Picard for your actions, which will be entered in your service jacket. Well done. We have acted on Captain Picard's information. I am currently attempting to contact the Cardassian government. Until I've discussed this with the Cardassian command, House Arterius may be regarded as pirates. Return to Starbase 12. I have a special assignment for you. Liu out.
We can't trust anything the Cardassians say.
Nonetheless, Ensign, we must wait for the Cardassian command's response before starting another war.
Respectfully, Commander, Cardassians have no rules. They're all outlaws.